fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Green Bay Packers. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On 1st down, Mahomes. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
Hill, incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now Mahomes. Flush to his right. Looking for him again. This time it's complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 42 yards.
4-yard line.
Mahomes now on 1st down. A quick slant to Hill. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
For a Kansas City Chiefs.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Now Bell. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. Got a man. It's Tanyan, complete. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
On 1st down, Rodgers escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 16 yards, a 1st down. And the clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. They want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. This is caught. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams, 45 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And he's got it up and through.
That ties the game at 7. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And all the way down to the 24-yard line.
It's good.
Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 56 yards.
10 at the 24-yard line.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now a first down carry by Bell. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Bell. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Bell, the ball carrier.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Working from the gun, Mahomes. This is caught, Watkins. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes with a touchdown pass to Sammy Watkins. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. And he's able to put it through.
Makes the score, Chiefs 14, Packers 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Rodgers. The left side throw complete to Adams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
17 yards. First down.
Rodgers now on first down. Trying to improvise. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there and a first down. And again, it's Rodgers. Flushed out right. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
So that'll back him up 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. His throw caught at about the 5. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
At the 5-yard line.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Rodgers again now. Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful. And that is one, no doubt, that may come back to haunt them because the PAT tied it. They didn't need to go for 2.
I keep searching for an explanation. I know it's quick right here. I think I can search for the next year and not come up with anything that absolutely works. Kick the point, man. Kick the point. I don't get it.
Their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Open man is Hill. He's got it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Here a throw taken in by Watkins. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
32-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Bell, the ball carrier. He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 21. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
The 21-yard line.
On first down, Bell. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
At the 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
On second down, it's Bell. And he stopped immediately there. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And this is caught by Watkins. And the Chiefs are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get his second touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a second. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on third and goal. And did he get in? Yes, they say it's a touchdown. Le'Veon Bell with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 8.
21. Packers 13.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
He'll find Jones again, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 10 more there and another first down.
First down, Packers.
Rodgers to throw once more. He'll get this to Lazard. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's Rodgers. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he'll go down at the 28. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
A gain of 6 yards.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter.
The field goal, a 45-yard attempt.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. And he returns this to the 22.
Boston on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. To throw is Rodgers, eluding the pressure right. It's caught, Jones. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. Rodgers now on first down. Flush to his right. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well. Throwing now is Rodgers. That's thrown quickly out wide to Lazard. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Play. 2nd and 10. At the Chiefs' 38-yard line.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Throw left side complete. That's Adams. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 15-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. Rodgers throwing quickly out wide. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
on 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Only gets a yard, but it's enough to set him up 1st and goal.
At the 5-yard line. 1st and goal, Green Bay.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
On 3rd and goal, they're going to run the option. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Give him 4 yards there, but they're still well short of the goal line with 4th down now looming.
4 yards. Brings up 4th down and goal.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught. Touchdown. Wait, hold a second here. Flag down. Let's see if this will stand. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple of seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. And in the 3rd quarter here, they were trying to push that to a 3-point game, but instead it'll stay at 1.
And I'm a big proponent of not chasing points or going for 2 too early. But in this case, I understand why. You know, if you kick an extra point, you're just up 2, right? So field goal still puts the other team ahead. So you go for 2 here and protect the field goal lead. They didn't get it done, though.
17-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Hey, 43, 15.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That one complete to Hill. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Mahomes now on 1st down. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in the game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run it with Bell. And he's got this down to the 35. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
That's another Kansas City.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Bell, and only able to to muster a couple down to about the 27.
That's the end of the
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
9-yard line.
This is Bell. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. That's going to go as a loss of a full 8 yards. It sets them back for second down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Robert Tonyan was the one he was looking for, but it'll be second down.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Adams. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The Packers on third down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Flushed out right. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll go again with Bell. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
Bell on the carry.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
On the play. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Check 4, check 4. Begin.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
The 21-yard line.
Now Bell. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 21-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. He's got the hat trick now of rushing touchdowns. Also has his team the advantage.
And I'm looking at it 2 ways here. If I'm on defense, I don't care what they do now. I commit as many people as it takes to slowing him down running the football. Even if they want to hit me over the top on play action, I just don't let him beat me that way anymore. And if I'm him, I'm in the huddle calling the plays myself. I don't care what play call comes in. I tell my quarterback, guess what? You're handing it to me again.
But if I'm the quarterback, I'm saying, okay, that sounds good, right?
Smart quarterback.
Taken in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. On first down, Rodgers. They still can't get him. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down. Rodgers to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. 16 yards, a first down. To throw is Rodgers. Flush to his right. He'll get this off to Jamal Williams. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. This will be caught inside the 10. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Now Rodgers. This will be caught at about the 5. And he is out of bounds here. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving. Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on second and goal. Now this time Rodgers will throw. This will be caught at about the 5. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a third down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. About a half yard from the end zone, third and goal. Back to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
A score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
I think we can figure out why they went for 2 there, right? Up 1, you want to make it a field goal difference if at all possible. They didn't get it. Now they've got to play some defense down the stretch.
Yeah, not much margin for error now for your D. They just have to get it into range. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So Tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. He'll look to throw. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards, a first down.
Chiefs. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Mahomes to throw. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. First to throw is Mahomes. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. The 30. 11 more on that one, and another first down. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
First down.
Bell. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker.
30-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. And they have regained the lead.
Score, Chiefs 30.
Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.